June 2025 is going to be a month of play and dance. Look, mastered the dance. I kicked off already. I meditated on the cards. And this is kind of, even though we have a lot of planets in retrograde or about to go into retrograde or coming out of retrograde, the shadow side is still there. But it does not gonna stop any one of us to pursue what we want. Now, beginning of the month, Mercury is entering Cancer. Planet of mind is entering emotions. So whatever you are dealing with right now, whether you like it or not, it's good to tackle it or understand why I'm feeling how I'm feeling, okay? We have starting with gratitude and free. And you know what I'm feeling here is, there's this theory, Mel Robbins, amazing theory. Let them. Because you want to be free. I feel like you and each month is always connected to other months. This is going for some time, right? Something has been going for some time and you want to let go, but you don't want to let go. Okay? And when you are free, this is it. Why are we wanting to work to get money? What that money gives us? Freedom. Exactly. So being grateful for what you have and being excited for what's coming. But I'm seeing, and I have this feeling, especially with the hunger here, is like, whew, once you let go and create that vacuum, you allow space for other beautiful energies to come in your life. Let's clarify the free card. This bird is in tarot as well. The bird of freedom, flying like a bird, free, wanting to, going where you want to go, okay? And what that means as well, that you might have a person in your life that you cannot stand. You have to deal with this person, okay? And you feel like, I don't know what to do. Just let them. Of course, there's a lines. Of course there are lines. However, you are pushing against something strongly. And you're the one who is feeling it. The other person doesn't, perhaps doesn't even know how you're feeling, that you're feeling so unhappy about something. That's okay. So this is transformation. And my goodness, June is about, the month is about, okay. When you are transforming in your life, there will always be, when you're closing some sort of chapter, there will always be effects of the past trying to sneak in again. Either this is through a person, or either this is through a pattern or behaviors or thinking. For example, you wanting to eat healthier, you want maybe to go to gym or doing something, really transform your life. You really kind of like, oh, you know what? I'm going to be the boss lady, boss man, and I'm the CEO of my life, right? And as soon as you do that, there could be some people trying to, come out and do this and that. You're like, no, I have other plans. And you will feel that there's a lot of push against. You will be tested. Okay, you will be tested on something. We have the Fool here. And once you let it go, it's not easy to let go. Sometimes it's been comfortable, even though it's been unpleasant even. Okay, there could be people in a group that you can't stand, but this is what you know. And it's not something always easy. But being free is that kind of ultimate goal, isn't it? Now, we're having the hunger. I'm especially feeling, at the end of the month, Mercury is entering Leo as well. And the planet of mind is entering creativity. I feel like you're ready to burst with ideas, action, whatever it is. And you're going solo. This is kind of feels like you're healing. You're learning something new. And you're creating a new path. Just think about something, right? Let's look for physical kind of point, right? Why being free sometimes is so hard to be, right? When you train muscle, you have to break it. And it's a painful process. But once you break it, it grows. And that's how you grow the muscles in your body. It's the same with yourself. When you want to break a habit, it's uncomfortable. Maybe you want to, I don't know, stop drinking right period, or stop using sugar. It will be uncomfortable at some point. But then it becomes business as usual. You say to yourself, I don't use sugar. Funny enough, I actually said one day to myself, why do I use sugar in my coffee? And since that day, I haven't used. I said, I don't take sugar. I don't take sugar. I choose. This is a month of I choose. I choose to be positive or I choose to be negative. We have full moon in Sagittarius on 11th of June. And it's, you can say, oh, I have no choice. Yes, you have. How you react to things and people, you have a choice. You can choose let them. You can choose no, I'm going to tackle you down and see what happens. See who wins. But the problem is, don't play with pigs because you both get dirty, but pigs love it, you see? This is a point where you're growing, you're raising above, you're raising the bar of your standards, of your frequency. And you know what? You're going to be in that point where you realize the people you don't want to contact won't contact you because they won't be able to reach you. Now, whatever they say, it's kind of like underneath there. It's just you don't hear it anymore. It's not going to be painful. You might hear it, but you're not listening to it. Hunger. 10 of Swords. And 10 of Wands, definitely. Closure. But June is the month when one door shuts, another opens. And it's always, there's never nothing there. Interestingly how this, look at the, I love the way, how she's picking up flowers. It's a beautiful work. It's a work of creativity and mind. Also, you kind of like, when you know what you don't want, you are clearer on what you do want. And when you're clear, this is not working. But I will carry on with this because I know I can. You know, there's a line where you kind of feel this thing is quite tricky, but I can go on because I need to carry on. Or some things are eating you up, eating you from inside, and it's time to let go. You will know that line, where that line is. Where is the line to keep persistence? But where is the line? Enough is enough. Right? Jupiter is entering Cancer. Well, hello Cancers. Happy birthday this month as well. Later in the month. Cancer is emotional. Cancers are home builders, right? And when Jupiter enters Cancer, and it will stay there for a year, you're going to be starting something from ground up. It doesn't have to be just a home, but it kind of feels as well that you're going to be starting something, some sort of project. You're kind of building a beautiful foundation. We have union and we have confidence. And you know what? I will do money and love reading completely separately. This is kind of spiritual kind of view, bird's eye view. But this is regarding relationship. It's like people love your confidence, whatever, how you show it. Also, the union means like you meet you. It's not like sometimes I say you fake it till you make it, but that confidence is part of you. The person you're with is kind of like part of you. You think about the person, but you are the main character in the show. Master the Dance. I absolutely love this card. Master the Dance. There's a lot of plates going around, right? A lot of planets. Interestingly, how many planets we have around here. I want to clarify this here. I want to clarify Master the Dance before we move forward. Oh, wow, 7 of Cups. A lot of choice. A lot of choice. As well, planning or taking from the bucket list to do something is going to be on cards for this month. 6 of Swords. Your guides are guiding you away from some, excuse me, unhappy place, away from old beliefs as well. We have the full moon in Sagittarius this month, and it will kind of test your beliefs. It will as well show you how to remove the blocks. your belief blocks. What are your beliefs about money? What are your beliefs about relationship? Do you feel you're lovable? Do you feel that you deserve love? Let's clarify. Let's clarify the union, confidence. Ace of Cups, absolutely. Look at the love that's coming in your way. Look at this beautiful card. Like bursting with love. Beginning. It's that love for yourself, first and foremost. Right. What else is happening this month? What you need to know. Male. Very masculine energy, though it doesn't have to be. But it kind of feels like you come first. It's a month of working on you. You view from above. Get the big picture. Absolutely. And you know, you can't go further unless you can't look into the future unless you understand the present. Once you change what you're doing right now, what you're doing, what you're thinking, what you're doing is shaping your future. And it's kind of like, okay, I need to zoom out what I'm actually doing. What are the triggers? What triggers me being happy? What triggers me being angry or unhappy? What is it? Thank you. Oh my goodness. And this is so lovely. Look at this. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. We have the new moon end of the month, but it will be in Cancer. But for you, it's about the confidence. It's about this, who you are. Are you comfortable in your skin? That is the question. And why not? What is the question? Why are you not? Because it upsets someone else? Really? Yeah. Maybe you're playing a role. Maybe you're having a mask. What mask do you have? Like the happy ever after person who never asks for help and always supports someone else? Clear aura. Seems like this month is about clearing. Clearing the cupboards, clearing the dusts, clearing the wardrobes of old skeletons even. Thank you. Storm. Every hurricane comes to an end. Look how she's holding on to that crown. Do you know what's interesting, like feeling here? As if like you're holding on to something that doesn't belong to you. And it was never yours. Maybe it was part of your old persona. And that's okay. But it's time to let go. Because it's kind of, you want something new, but you need to letting go. For you to then grow. What situation? Oh wow. Oh, wow. We have plugged, tuned in, and waves, emotions coming and going. Yes, it is a month of Cancer, and Mercury, the mind is entering the emotional kind of aspects. You're tapping in and understanding what is triggering you. As I said earlier, everything we do is either love or fear-based. Can you catch that moment? Can you name the points in your life right now which are love or fear-based? There we go. Oh my goodness, order. Do you know, I have this feeling for this month is like chapter 1, selfishness. I come first. And I'm going to let everyone know. I'm going to let everyone know my boundaries. This is Aries energy. This is the energy of fire. This is energy of logic and fairness. There will be fairness in my castle. There will be fairness in my empire. I'm growing an empire. Look how he's sitting in his throne and he's like, this is the way it's going to go. I'm setting the boundaries. I'm setting the rules. And I want everyone to know where the boundaries are. Please do not cross them. Well, I'll cross you for sure. I'll cross you out from my life. And I feel like that's what kind of energy is happening here. Wow. Knight of Cups, proposals. There's a lot of love happening here. And you know, like, when you have the love for yourself, and it can be cliche a little bit, but yes, when you know how to show the love to yourself by giving yourself a lovely food, giving yourself a good sleep, clothing, hygiene, very basic things you might say, but they do mount up, giving yourself time to meditate, then you will feel like whatever you're becoming is becoming you, like you changing that environment, you're changing that frequency. It's completely attracting different energies. Something perhaps you haven't noticed before. There we go, Magician. What a fantastic, fabulous month. Magician is saying, look, my beautiful soul, everything you need is right in front of you. This is the perfect time to make magic. Everything is magic. Every moment is magical, okay? Look for magic, being grateful. Look for those beautiful moments in your life. And which one you're going to use. Every situation might need different, like different tools. Maybe sometimes you need to lead with your heart, but sometimes with your mind. Sometimes things need done and take action. And sometimes it's like a passion that is driving you. But all those tools together in balance are creating you. And Magician is saying, as above, so below, whatever you can imagine in your mind's eye, what is in your spiritual kind of realm, what you have put in vortex, it is available here in material world. Because you're abundant, and that is your birthright. Enjoy the month of June, because you are amazing. See you soon. Ta-da.